Hi, I'm Peter Marks with Napa Valley Wine Academy, and I'm here to talk about wines from Querellana, Spain, from the portfolio of Grandes Vinos. Within this portfolio, we have wines from the winery Monasterio de las Viñas. This winery is named after a famous monastery that was built in the 11th century by Cistercian monks. They actually planted vineyards at high elevation. In fact, the elevation for the vineyards of this wine are between 1,800 and 2,400 feet. In that area, while it gets warm during the daytime, the nighttime temperatures drop precipitously, giving you very bright acidity in the wines, along with the ripe fruit from the ripening that takes place during the day. This wine is a blend of 40% Garnacha, 40% Tempranillo, 10% Querellana, and 10% Cabernet Sauvignon. Now, Querellana is both a grape variety, also known here in the United States as Carignan, but it's also that grape that's given rise to the name of the region. Even though the region's name is Carignan, the primary grape planted is the Garnacha grape. This wine, being a Reserva, is aged for 12 months in oak, of which 70% was American oak and 30% French oak. And then it has to rest another 2 years in the bottle before it's released. So by the time it gets to you, it's absolutely perfectly ready to drink. Wow, this wine smells incredibly rich, partly because it comes from vines that are between 40 to 45 years of age, which provides a lot of extra dimension and depth to the aromas. I get a lot of black fruit, some black currants, blackberry, some licorice, plum, raspberry. Oh, the aromas go on, and there's just a little bit of cedar and a light toastiness from the oak. Ooh, oh my, that wine is delicious. What I love about it is that as you put it first in the mouth, the fruit just comes out bursting with freshness. Then you get a little bit of the oak. The tannins are starting to open up and evolve on the palate. In fact, I would call this sort of medium plus tannins, which gives this wine a good structure. And as delicious as it is now, I would age it for another 5 to 10 years and might provide a little bit more complexity from the aromas and flavors that develop and allow those tannins to soften just a little bit. Wow. You know, I wish I had a nice leg of lamb right now. In Spain, they would probably drink this wine with a lamb that's been roasted outside over a pit, some roasted potatoes, have a feast, a wonderful feast to enjoy a special wine from the Querellana region. And again, I think this Cabernet, which is a little bit unusual in this region, but it gives rise to the fact that they're experimenting a little bit with new popular international varieties to balance and add complexity to the indigenous varieties here. I hope you enjoy this wine as much as I have, and salud.